Hello, my friend. Today I want to sit down and chat with you, a Capricorn, or maybe someone who loves a Capricorn, or simply someone curious about the heart of this unique zodiac sign, Capricorn. You're like a mountain standing tall against the sky, steadfast, reliable, yet brimming with mystery. And in love, one thing captivates everyone: the way you get jealous. It's not loud, not explosive, but your silence, it speaks volumes. Picture us sitting together on a hillside, watching the sunset. You're holding a warm cup of tea, and I'm sharing a story about the heart of a Capricorn when they're jealous, and why it's such a beautiful part of how you love. This isn't about judgment, but about helping your loved ones understand and cherish you more. And if you're a Capricorn, I hope you'll smile and see you're already perfect, just as you are. All right, are you ready? Let me guide you into the inner world of Capricorn, where jealousy is more than an emotion, it's a whisper from the heart. Picture a moment when a Capricorn stands before their beloved, a faint unease brushing their soul. What do? What do they say? Let's uncover together the profound love hidden behind their silence. Capricorn, have you ever noticed how, when you're jealous, the world seems to hush, listening to your quiet? You're not one to shout or cause a scene. No, you carve your own path. A piercing gaze, a soft question, or simply stillness. But here's the thing. That stillness speaks volumes. It's not coldness, not distance. It's how you guard your heart and cherish the one you love. Imagine this. You're at a party, and the person you love is laughing brightly with someone else. You don't rush over or interrupt their chat. Instead, you linger in a corner, watching. Your eyes quietly ask, "Are they more important than me?" Then, you might say, "You seem so happy today. Anything special?" That's not about control, it's your heart seeking reassurance, because to you, love is a vow, and you need to know they're as devoted as you are. You feel jealousy, Capricorn, because your love runs deep. You've poured so much time into building trust, bearing your heart to someone, so when doubt creeps in, even a whisper, it's as if the mountain within you quivers. Yet rather than let it fall, you choose quiet reflection, seeking clarity. That's your strength, though it's sometimes misunderstood. To those who cherish a Capricorn, when they're jealous, don't mistake it for control or aloofness. They're holding tight to the bond you've built. Look deep into their eyes, and you'll see a heart risking all to be loved truly. Now that you've glimpsed how Capricorns express jealousy, subtle, profound, and rich with meaning, how do you spot their moments of insecurity? Let's delve deeper to uncover those delicate yet vivid signs, like sparkling stones along Capricorn's mountain path, revealing the door to their heart. So how do you spot a Capricorn's jealousy? They won't make a scene, but delicate signs like sparkling stones on their mountain path reveal their heart. Let me share a few with you. First, there's their quiet reflection. Capricorns are naturally reserved, but when jealousy stirs, they retreat into their own world. They're still there, still caring, perhaps reminding you to bundle up in the cold, yet something feels different. Their replies grow brief, their eyes searching yours for answers. If you sense a Capricorn growing quieter, gently ask, "Did I do something to upset you?" You'll be amazed at how they open up when they feel your care. Second, there are their gentle questions. A Capricorn won't blurt out, "I'm jealous." Instead, they'll murmur, "Do you see that person often?" Or, "What made you so happy today?" These aren't probes to control you. They're their way of seeking clarity, yearning to know they still hold a special place in your heart. And finally, there's their gaze. Oh Capricorn, your eyes weave an entire story. When jealousy strikes, your look whispers, "I just need to know we're still everything to each other." It's not anger, but a tender plea, longing for understanding. If you cherish a Capricorn, watch for these signs. They're not warnings, but invitations to enter their inner world. And if you're a Capricorn, know that your moments of reflection or quiet questions show just how deeply you love. These signs, like soft breezes atop a mountain, have illuminated the Capricorn heart in jealousy. But understanding isn't enough. How do you walk beside them, ensuring they feel safe and loved? Stay with me and let's discover how to journey with a Capricorn through jealousy and along the full path of love. Now, let's explore how to stand by a Capricorn when they're jealous. If you cherish a Capricorn, here's what I want you to hold dear. Their envy isn't a hurdle, but a chance to know them deeply and strengthen your bond. First, listen with sincerity. When a Capricorn asks you something, don't dismiss it or jest. Look into their eyes and say, "You're all I care about, and I'll share anything you need." Your clarity soothes their restless heart like a gentle balm. Second, reaffirm your devotion. Capricorns don't crave grand gestures, but they long to know they're your priority. A hand to hold, a warm hug, or a quiet "I'm yours" steadies the mountain within them. No need for extravagance, just be present, showing they're treasured. Finally, be patient. Capricorns need time to untangle their emotions. If they're quiet, don't press them to speak. Stay close, letting them know you're here to stay. A Capricorn's jealousy isn't a wall. It's an invitation to draw nearer, if you're attuned to see it. Capricorn, if you're listening, hear this. Your jealousy doesn't diminish you. It reveals a heart that loves fiercely, pouring all into another. You deserve someone who sees that truth. We've learned how to walk beside a Capricorn, ensuring they feel cherished and secure. But aren't you curious how their jealousy plays out with other zodiac signs? Join me in a joyful nook, where each sign paints a vibrant hue next to Capricorn's loyal heart. Come with me into these heartfelt love stories, where the heart of a Capricorn, like a steadfast yet enigmatic mountain, trembles softly with jealousy. Each zodiac sign brings its own unique hue when standing beside a Capricorn, and their jealousy isn't about possession but a whisper from a heart that loves fiercely, always seeking reassurance. Are you ready to understand them more deeply? Let me share with you like a friend revealing a secret beneath the glow of a sunset. If you're an Aries with your blazing fire and openness that makes the whole world turn to look, a Capricorn might feel their heart waver ever so slightly. They admire how you shine in a crowd, but deep down, they fear that your radiance might eclipse the quiet corner they've carved for you in their heart. They'd never want to dim your flame, never. But the pensive gaze of a Capricorn, when you laugh and jest with others, is a silent plea. Am I still special to you? Offer them a private moment, just the two of you, under the moonlight or in the cozy nook of a familiar cafe, and you'll see their smile light up, like a mountain rediscovering its strength. Aries, have you ever noticed that look in a Capricorn's eyes? If you're a Taurus, you and Capricorn are like two steady patches of earth, dreaming together of a stable future where love is built day by day. But when a Capricorn feels jealous, their heart quivers, like the ground cracking before an unfamiliar breeze. They worry, not because they doubt you, but because they fear someone else might capture the tender gaze you once reserved for them alone. A jealous Capricorn doesn't make a scene. They quietly watch, waiting for a sign that you're still theirs. Look into their eyes and say, "I only want to build a future with you, no one else." Those words are like a cool stream, soothing every trace of unease. And then you'll feel them hold your hand tighter, as if the whole world couldn't shake the love between you. Taurus, have you ever felt a Capricorn's heart beat fiercely for you? If you're a Gemini, you're like a free-spirited breeze, soaring across every horizon, carrying stories and smiles that enchant everyone. But that very freedom can make a Capricorn, with their stone-steady heart, feel a pang of unease. They don't want to cage you. A Capricorn knows the wind is only beautiful when it's free. Yet when you chatter animatedly with others, they'll ask probing questions, soft as a whisper. "You were so happy today, what was it about?" It's not control, but their way of reaching into your world, seeking a special place in your heart. Pause for a moment, Gemini, and tell your Capricorn, "I cherish you more than anyone." You'll see their eyes soften, like a mountain finding a clear sky after a storm. Have you ever realized how quietly a Capricorn waits for you? And if you're a Cancer, you carry the gentle warmth of water, always nurturing and sheltering those around you. A Capricorn treasures that warmth, but sometimes when you pour too much affection onto others, they feel as though their mountain is being washed further away by your waves. They're jealous, not because they want you to change, but because they yearn to be the only one who receives your comforting embrace. A jealous Capricorn won't speak it aloud, but their eyes will tell you a story of a heart waiting patiently. Give them a moment alone, a tight hug, a whispered, "I only want to be with you." You will see them smile, as if the whole world has fallen back into place. Cancer, have you ever felt a Capricorn's heart pulse with your tenderness? Each zodiac sign with its distinct traits touches a Capricorn's heart in a special way. But what's the common thread? When a Capricorn is jealous, they're not demanding ownership. They're placing their entire heart in your hands, longing to be loved in return. Have you ever seen a Capricorn get jealous? Or are you a Capricorn with a heart that's trembled for someone? Share your story, because who knows, it might be the gentle light that helps someone understand the love of this steadfast mountain a little better. Those stories are so endearing, aren't they? They remind us that a Capricorn's jealousy is part of the sincere love they offer you. Before we part ways, I want to send you, Capricorns and those who love Capricorns, a heartfelt message. Let's close this story together with lots of emotion, shall we? Capricorn, you're a precious gem, honed by time and duty. Your envy isn't a flaw, but proof of a heart that loves fiercely, loyally, seeking truth in love. If you cherish a Capricorn, treasure their silent moments, for that's when they entrust their entire world to you. Here's a secret. If you're moved by a Capricorn's envy, wait until you witness their unrequited love, quiet, sincere, profound enough to leave you breathless. Next time, we'll uncover how a Capricorn loves in secret, like a mountain shielding its cherished one. Curious yet? I want to hear your story. Have you seen a Capricorn's envy unfold? What sparked their smile again? Or, Capricorn, what would you share with your beloved about your envious heart? Drop your tale in the comments. It might light the way for someone seeking to understand you. Thank you for listening. And Capricorn, never forget, you deserve a love that sees the beauty in your stillness. Join me next for the tale of a Capricorn's hidden love.